Aloha, my name is Matt DiGeronimo. I'm the Senior Managing Director at Floyd Mergers and Acquisitions, located in Honolulu, Hawaii. Today's video segment is going to highlight the three biggest lies of the business sales industry. The first one is, I am interested in buying your business, and although I cannot afford it, I have a wealthy investor, whether that be an uncle, a brother, a friend, a long-lost schoolmate from kindergarten, and he is willing to back me, or to fund me. So let's get this ball rolling, and I'm ready to buy your business. I have heard that, or some variation of that, many times, over and over and over again. And I will tell you that not once, ever, 0 times have I seen that investor come through. When you hear that, just ignore it. It's a lie. It's not going to happen. And the worst thing that can happen is for you to go ahead and assume that it will, even though I'm telling you that it won't, and proceed with the sale. We let the employees know. We get our hopes up. We kind of stop operating the business. And I will tell you this, that potential investor will never change his mind. It will never be, you know what, we don't like the business model, we don't like whatever, or it's never like that. It's always, oh, my uncle had a death in the family, my uncle has a health situation, there's a marital problem, he's had a career change, he can't sell the real estate. It's always some BS, but plausible explanation as to why this partner can't come through. I hear it over and over again, and I've learned to ignore it, and I encourage you to as well. The second biggest lie is from someone that you know well, whether it's a customer, a competitor, a friend, a family member, who sort of off the cuff says, if you're ever interested in selling your business, I'll buy it. Again, I hear this over and over and over again, and I've seen business owners go down this road with that group of people, and I'm not drawing conclusions, I'm only sharing observations. I've seen that happen successfully 0 times. And in my humble estimation, the warning sign to you that deal is never going to go through is an offer to buy your business before someone has reviewed even your finances. No one with the type of money required to buy your business is going to make such an outlandish claim before they have an opportunity to review your finances. And again, I've seen this many times, and unfortunately, each time that I see it, there's always a very good reason in the owner's mind why, no, this is different. I know this guy well. Or this is my cousin. I've known this client for years. And again, all I can tell you is that I've never seen it successful. Business sale, in large part, is a numbers game. There's no reason to suspect that the 1 or 2 people that have mentioned the possibility of buying your business in the future are actually the best and most qualified and most serious to do so. If you go down that road, which I know business owners will hear this and still think that their particular situation is different, I'd like to warn you that it is not, but in the event that you proceed anyway, please be careful and proceed in a cautious manner that will minimize the damage on your business when this potential buyer comes up with some BS reason why they actually can't buy your business. And they will, and you heard it here first. The third and last lie that I'd like to share today is actually on the flip side, and it's from the seller. We often hear from sellers all the reasons why their business could be doing better, or would be doing better with a new buyer. If somebody comes in here and really markets this business or if somebody comes in here and does this, or if the new owner would just do this, I'm telling you revenues would double. All that might be true, but I see way too many times buyers thinking that all those possibilities are worth something to the valuation of the business. And the harsh reality is they're not. Buyers may buy because of those opportunities, but they will not pay for it. And in fact, it's been my experience that the more of those claims a seller presents, the more damaging that information becomes to the sale of the business, because it starts to wreak a little bit of maybe desperation or urgency to sell, but also sort of it raises more questions than it answers. Because if it's that simple and it's going to be that easy for the buyer, then why haven't you, the seller, already done that? And so I encourage you to, as a seller, keep the mouth shut a little bit, especially when it comes to all the great opportunities that your business presents. So in review, the 3 lies in the business transaction world that I shared with you is: 1, I have a wealthy investor that's willing to back me and I'd like to buy your business. 2, a friend, associate, relative that says, I want to buy your business and I'll pay you this much, and that person hasn't reviewed their financials, your financials, that sale will never happen. And the 3rd one is, my business would be so much profitable if fill in the blank. And as we said, if that was true, then you, the seller, would likely have done it. And if you have a good reason not to, the buyer, you'll have a tough time convincing the buyer of that. I encourage you to take a minute to review the additional resources we have at smithfloyd.com. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to working with you.